shirt pants.
Who else but shirt pants?
He's shirt pants, shirt pants. He's trying to remember, but he really can't. He's shirt pants, shirt pants.
All I know for sure is I'm wearing a shirt and pants.
Let's come together, singing love and harmony. We are so different, but the same inside our hearts. Rooting for powers, as far as the eye can see. Open your reasons why.
The PlayStation Classic takes a USB port. That's pretty cool. Hey. This is gonna be cool. Oh. Alright, this is a completely random thought that just came into my head. If coal is such a scarce resource, how does Santa have enough of it to give to all the bad kids on Christmas? If you own Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES, there's a really funny glitch you can try. So if you go over to Super Mario Bros. 2 and start up a file, then go ahead and pause the game. Then you're going to hold the two shoulder buttons up here down, and then select at the same time. Then you just die. Yeah, I don't know why that happens, but you just die when you do that. So on Disney Plus in the United States, Disney has 5 subcategories. There's Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic, and Star if you're in Europe. But what I find really weird is that there's no subcategory for 20th Century Studios. And I'm not sure why. There's plenty of content from 20th Century Studios to have its own subcategory. There's Ice Age, The Simpsons, Avatar, Spies in Disguise, Night at the Museum, Rio, whatever this is, the Peanuts movie, Alvin and the Chipmunks, which the first one was taken off Disney Plus, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. Well, not these two. Yeah, you guys get the idea.
Goddamn, run that shit back.
Yo, what's good, boys? My name is Link. Today we're going to be seeing how long it takes to cook a steak on the ground. Let's do this. As you can see, it took less than a second. And I just wasted a steak because my health is completely full. So this TikTok was a request from my dad, and he wanted me to see if I could activate all the Sage's powers at the same time. So, quick disclaimer here, we won't really be able to do anything with Minoru because, well, the only thing that she can do is get stuff attached to her back, her arms, and actually, I think that's it. Alright. So, you can activate them all at the same time, it looks like. And yeah, you can use Yonobo's char. Oh, that set my horse on fire. You know, I think it's pretty cool that Futurama got an 11th season. You know what show needs to be revived next? Or how about this? I'm sure most of us can definitely agree that King of the Hill deserves a 14th season. And as for Duncanville, it's such an underrated masterpiece that died way too soon. So this guy requested me to do a grab with my turbo controller. Alright, let's do it. We're going to be using Pit for this video because I want to promote a YouTube video that I'm working on for my YouTube channel. It's coming out in December, and it's called Pit's Home Alone 2 Lost in Rio. So for anybody unaware of Smash Bros, the left and right buttons are the grab buttons, but then ZL and ZR are just your shield. So let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm hands-free now. Control's right there. I'm hands-free. And Pit is doing consistent grabs. So, to answer your question, Dom, you can do grabs with the turbo controls. This is my best weapon in Tears of the Kingdom, and no, it's not the Master Sword. This is a weapon that I fused together called the Silver Lionel Smasher. To make it, you need to fuse a Gloom Club, which you can get from Phantom Ganon, and then a Silver Lionel Mace Horn, which you can get from fighting a Silver Lionel. If you've never fought in Phantom Ganon before, my best advice would maybe to go to Korok Forest and fight him in the Deku Tree, because you're in a pretty enclosed space and it's not really that large, so you don't really need to move around that much. Now that I think about it, that advice is kind of stupid. And then to get the Silver Lionel Mace Horn, you need to go to the Floating Coliseum and defeat all 5 Lionels. But if you want to further enhance it, you gotta go to Elden and find an Octo Rock. They're pretty much just little creatures where if you go to them and toss your weapon towards them, they'll suck up the weapon and then they'll make it stronger. Alright, Ice King, let's do it. Alright, so we're gonna test out the Silver Lionel Smasher by fighting Phantom Ganon up here. So, let's go ahead and trigger this boss fight. There's the hands. So, I turned off all the stages, and all I have is a shield and then the Smasher. And we're off to a pretty rough start. But I'll survive this. There we go. Alright, one more hit should do with this guy. Oh, and they're respawning now. Great. Alright, they're all dead. And now, just to fight Phantom Ganon. Alright, so... Oh, and it's... Dang it, my weapon's damaged. So, yeah, I might not be able to fully kill him with my Smasher, but... Oh, yeah, it just broke. But, yeah, that's generally the damage you can get out of that. Let me just finish him off real quick, and there we go. So, yeah, that's a pretty brief demonstration of how well the weapon performs. So yeah, one of them ended up getting sacrificed, but it's fine because I have another one.